Happy Friday, everyone. Well, the warm front has cleared us, but we are still seeing a little bit of activity behind the warm front. So I got to keep in a small chance for a few more hours for some stray rain showers or perhaps snow flurries. Not much, though. I do think it is quite likely that you will have a dry morning commute, but I got to mention the smallest chances. And I will say, for the rest of the early mid-morning hours, the best chance of catching a stray snow flurry or a stray rain shower is going to be in the eastern part of the area as that warm front gets farther and farther away from us. And I think the end of the stray rain showers and flurries will be 11 a.m. And then the rest of the day is looking dry before some more snow moves in this evening. High temperatures this afternoon. Here's some good news. We're talking about maybe some of the northern part of the area getting stuck in the mid-30s. Most of us probably reaching the upper 30s, but I'm not going to rule out some low 40s in the southern part of the area. Now, the one negative this afternoon, though, our temperatures are warmer. A windy day. Guess 30, 35 miles per hour. So unfortunately not feeling quite this warm. But, you know, these temperatures are a little bit above normal for this time of year, so we'll at least take that. But getting ready for a windy afternoon. Now, once the sun sets, the winds are going to die down again. We're going to transition just to breezy conditions and eventually probably just a light breeze. But the snow chance begins around 8 o'clock this evening. So from 11 a.m. this morning until 8 o'clock this evening looks completely dry, but got to mention chance for isolated snow showers starting to come back around 8 o'clock. And then the activity is going to be filling in. And right now it's looking like a peak across southeast Nebraska with scattered light to moderate snow showers around 11 o'clock this evening. And then after 11 o'clock, it looks like the activity in general will back off across the area with the exception of the northern part of the area. Look what happens now that we're at 2 a.m. Look how there's more going on to the north than the south. And so that's going to result in higher snow totals to the north than the south. And it's possible that we could just completely dry out overnight in the southern part of the area. Because I'm going to jump ahead now to tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and notice how it's still mainly limited in the north. Now, even in the northern part of the area by tomorrow morning, we're just talking about isolated snow showers. And I'm going to keep the chance in there for isolated snow showers and flurries through the morning for the northern part of the area, Columbus, Fremont, Omaha, Council Bluffs. But I do think for everyone in southeast Nebraska, we are done with the flurries by noon tomorrow. Now, we've got a cold front it's coming in tomorrow. So the warmest temperatures are actually going to be in the morning, and it's just going to get colder as the day goes on. So these are temperatures at noon, 23 in Omaha, 27 in Lincoln, but look what happens when we get to 3 o'clock. Now 19 in Omaha, 22 in Lincoln, and look at 15 in Columbus, but still 32 in Falls City. So you can see that front making its way to the south and west. As this front is working over us, again, looks like a dry cold front. Again, it looks like all the precipitation ahead of it. But it is going to be breezy, so that's going to be making it feel even colder. Though not as windy as today, but we're still going to see gusts 20, 25 miles per hour with colder temperatures. Oh yes, there's going to be a wind chill factor. But let's talk about the snow for tonight through tomorrow morning. How much are we looking at? Well, this is the model average. So these are the most likely amounts when you average all the models together. Although when it comes to snow, I think it's always safer to go with a range. So Falls City, looking at a dusting to 1/10 of an inch. That's it. Hebron, Beatrice, I'd say a 1/10 to maybe 1/4 of an inch. Lincoln, York, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch looks to be the range. But then you get into the northern part of the area and Omaha, Council Bluffs, Columbus, I'm thinking 1 inch to 1.5 inches. And in the most northern part of the area, around the Fremont area, we're talking about 2 to 2.5 inches of snow.